Hey everybody, welcome back. Galindor here. So I just wanted to cover some basic things here. Right now I'm in the testing grounds. Testing grounds is basically where you're able to take the mech that you have and play around with the fittings. I basically took the Forest Colony and I'm using that. So basically I just want to go over some quick things. In the center, okay, so basically mouse controls where you're looking, up, down, left, right. Now you can see the crosshairs in the middle. That is where your torso is pointing, the center torso. The little dot that keeps going up and down, that is my arms. So remember I said you can go down or up farther than normal? Well, my arms rotate up quite a bit. Certain mechs have bigger range. For example, the Catapult has a lovely... Oh, hey, my airstrike's online. I have a very wide turning arc. And essentially this mech is basically like an owl, for lack of a better word. So you see down here, this is where my feet are pointed. And if you look on the map below, you'll see I'm in H10. You'll see which direction my legs are pointed. And you see there's this V that follows me around. Yeah, that's my visual. So that's where I'm able to see. So if you see, straight ahead, I've got a 45-degree arc out, left, right. I can turn 45, and I can see to the 90 to the, little over 90 to the left, a little over 90 to the right. Some mechs, that's all you have. But if you watch this guy, I can turn almost completely around and see almost behind me. So it's pretty cool. So anyway, on the left-hand side there, where it says Catapult CPLT-C1, that's my damage indicator, how much damage I've taken. Not going to worry about that. On the right side are my weapons, their groupings, and ammunition available, and the range that's optimum for them. In the middle, beside the map, on the left-hand side, is my speed, forward, reverse. And on the right-hand side is my heat. The 0%. So if I go ahead and fire my lasers, there goes my heat. The other thing is there, just to the left of my KPH, is my jump jet fuel. Remember I said this mech has a jump jet, so here's what it does. I know, really exciting. Jump jets on a heavy mech are almost useless. It does help with maneuvering. So anyway, one of the other things you can do is free look. So look, hey, it's the inside of my cockpit. There's my leg. There I am around. And this isn't really all that useful. Some people have been known to use it to help them extend their visual. So if I look all the way to the left, I can't really see what's there, so I just look a little further, and look, I can see behind me. So other than that, up above my HUD, or as part of my HUD I should say, is my northwest, southeast compass rose. Above that is the timer for the match. Blue is how many of our mechs, or how many enemy mechs we've killed. Red is how many of our guys we have killed. Just to the left of that is the lance you're in, your 4 pilots, and who are there. To the right-hand side of my screen is the those additional slots that I have. The top one, my insert key always, is my airstrike. My home button is my UAV. So as exciting as this is, let's go for a little stroll. Now you'll see I'm pretty fast in this mech. That's because I have this thing really well trained up, and I've got a larger engine in it than typically wanted. Now this is quite a large, extensive map, and one of the cool things about this map is it's interactive, so watch this. Oh look, I just took a tree down. So I am looking for enemy mechs. In this testing mode, I should be able to find enemy mechs and try launching stuff on them. So you can see I'm testing my legs to my right, which I'm pretty good at piloting like this, but you gotta know how to pilot a tank for all intents and purposes. Now, where are you? Okay, good time to point out, you can zoom in. Look at that. There are other things you can do. You can change your visual. So right now it's on regular visual. That's my thermal. Shouldn't see any mechs. I'll get to that in a minute. And my nighttime, which is almost useless right now. There are other things you can do. I have the ability to pull up a grid map as I'm walking. I also have the ability to pull up the tagging, which will show me who's in what mech. I thought I would find a mech by now. They've made changes to this map, and I really like the changes they've made. Graphically, very beautiful. However, it is a little trickier to tell where stuff is. Come out, come out! Let's go up here. So, heavy mechs typically don't go quite as fast as this, but as I said, I've got a bigger engine and I've got good skills with this mech. Hello, where are you guys? Alright, so if I wanted to jump...
At 25%.
Alright, that's how much jump jet fuel I have. More jump jets you have in, the more fuel you have, the longer you can stay in the air, but it's a bit of a waste of tonnage. Come on, give me a target. Oh, look, an enemy sighted. You can see here with the triangle in my grid, in my HUD, my overhead map, it's got a target there, and the triangle denotes that it's right there on my HUD. So I can hit R to lock the target. And you'll see right now it's telling me that, oh, look, it's an Atlas 7D. It's at 327 meters. And in the upper right corner, I can see the damage that it's sustained. Again, I'm in training mode, testing mode, I should say. So I can do a couple of things here. Now, I'm going to walk up here so we can see it a little better. Remember I said we can zoom in? Look, I can see it. So I can do a couple things here. I can launch a volley. Now, I want you guys to note, on the right-hand side there, I've got my one column that's kind of flipping. And what that is it's only going to launch one thing at a time, even though I hit attack 1. So there goes one volley. You can see some damage flash up on the right. It's an Atlas. It takes a lot of damage. It's pretty huge. It's this one happens to have 4 medium lasers, autocannon 20, LRM 20, and SRM 6. Again, that comes with your targeting acquisition information. So I can change that. How I can do that is just like that. It's no longer locked. So instead of 15, I'm going to fire 30 this volume. A little more severe damage, right? But you'll see I start getting heat spikes when I do that. Also makes you burn through weapons, ammunition faster. So let's tag it here with my laser. Oh, look at that. That was a good little heat spike, but I did some damage. Remember I said about arm shielding? Yeah, I'm tagging it more on the arm than anything else. Now I can also go in and change the other weapon to scatter fire. So you can see my heat bar is just rising there as I sustain fire.
Heat level critical.
There we go, that's what I wanted. So the heat warning, not good. As I keep firing, we're going to shut down. So basically what that is, that's an override in the system that is basically saying, oh, if you keep firing, you're going to explode. So it shuts you down first. We have the ability, though, to do something really stupid. We fire away. And I have the ability to do an override.
Override engaged.
Now you watch, I start taking damage. That's because the heat is causing damage to my internal system. So you don't ever really want to do that. So I'm just going to turn my override off. But you see I've taken out the side of that thing, the Atlas, and bomb the living heck out of it with missiles.
Critical.
Now, see my range? I'm at 215. So I'm not getting optimum damage because it's not farther out. However, not bad. Still getting hits. If I go under, basically what it is see how it's just bouncing? That's because the weapons don't have time to basically arm themselves. Okay, Mr. Atlas, let's talk about targeting. So as you can see, I have blown off the right arm of this mech. Still has some damage on the right torso. Center torso, a little bit of damage. That's bleed through. Oh, sorry, I took off the right torso as well. Huh. Anyway, we have legs. Legs are basically the weak point on the light mechs because you take a leg out and they start moving slower. So it's generally a good idea on those fast-moving mechs to basically cut the speed out, which is their only advantage.
Critical.
Yeah, I know. Cool off here.
Heat level critical.
There we go. So now this mech is technically crippled. Yes, I know it's still there. You can see there's damage on it, but it doesn't have that leg, and it's going to suffer some real problems. Center torso, most heavily armed, armored, I should say. And then there's this thing here. Oh.
Heat level critical.
Where's the sweet spot? Oh, there we go. Shut down.
Target acquired.
Where are you?
Heat level critical.
There we go. That eye is the cockpit.
Heat level critical.
And
Target destroyed.
that's what happens when you take out a cockpit. It drops. You can only ever have 18 tons of armor on there, so it's the weak spot. So anyway, that's the basics of weapons with this mech. So anyway, let's let it go with that, and I'll do a battle and try and talk a little more in the heat of battle. Okay, everybody, so this is my drop preparation. You can see there's Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, 4-man teams. Me here, Galindor. I am with Charlie Lance, an DDC Atlas, which is the one that's going to protect us, and basically 4 assault mechs and myself. We got Spider, Firestarter, and Alpha, and a Nova, which is pretty fast. They're going to be hopefully acting as our scouts. And in the Bravo Lance, some mid-range.
Reactor online.
Apparently we have 10 seconds for surrender. No, sorry, dude.
Online.
Now, there is in-game voice communications. Not many people use it, but we're going to stick with our lance mates here because they're going to keep us nice and safe. And here, Dreadnought, or Dread, Jot, anyway, he's my buddy now. I like you. You're going to keep me protected. Ooh, somebody's got one of the exclusive atlases. I didn't realize that. Now these guys, they've got to go up wherever they can. So you can see this poor sap is trying to climb up in an assault mech. Very tricky. Oop, there we go.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Alright, so we're going to do this. He's doing the same thing I am. Everybody's just pouring missile fire into the poor guy. You can see him just lighting up. Oh, there we go. Crab on sight.
New target acquired.
Direwolf over here. That's an assault mech. Oh, lost lock. They've got to have an ECM boat. Soften this guy up. We already lost one of our down direwolf.
Airstrike en route. Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
There we go. Good job. Alright, so we're going to come over here. And we're going to tag up. And get some conquest points. Oh,
Target
there we go.
acquired.
Stalker. That's typically another missile boat.
At 25%. Critical.
As you can see, I'm running out of missiles. And, oh, there goes my other guy off. Alright, so we've captured this point here. Let's see if we can get in the fight again. Come on. Alright, so now we're going to have to go in here. Oh, good. They got it. So the one problem with this is that we don't know, based on this map setting, how many enemy mechs we've killed. Makes it a little trickier. Once again, I'm sticking with the big guys because they're going to keep me nice and safe.
Target acquired.
Now, it's always good to lock.
New target acquired.
Whoa, Nelly. Don't want to sit tight for that. See, he just keeps running. Alright, my assault mech is with me. I am countermeasured. We know they're up there. It's just a matter of if we can get a good lock. So I'm going to come over here. Do something a little stupid.
UAV activated.
Let's see. Oh, there he is.
Acquired.
Hey, good dude. Look at you. Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide. Alright, so he's a bit bigger than me. But let me see if I can ruin his day a little bit. Nope. Don't want to go after him.
Warning, incoming.
Oh, here we go. It's coming in. Took that on the face. Alright.
Warning, incoming missile.
Good news is I'm pretty fast. So everything just missed me. Uh-oh.
UAV deactivated.
My buddy over here. I'm keeping him with me. That Thunderbolt. He's moving faster than me, or as fast as me.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, that's me, bud.
New target acquired.
Oh, they're coming back.
Target acquired. Airstrike activated.
Alright, so we're going to make it really bad for them to hang out there with that airstrike. But they've taken notice of me.
Right torso critical damage.
And they're hitting me.
Right arm critical damage.
And I'm guessing that we're going to die. Get back over here to my ECM ship. I don't have any place to hide. Turn.
Right torso destroyed. Left torso destroyed.
I only have one laser left.
Destroyed.
This is kind of pathetic. Oh, we're dead. Alright, so did 550 damage. That's respectable. So let's click to spectate. Let's see who's left. Oh, here's our DDC Atlas. Dreadjot. He is trying to use the ultra zoom to get... Oh, he didn't do it. Dude.
Destroyed.
Oh, you got him. Alright, took the core out of the Thunderbolt. This is a Spider. Deadly for these things. They're very fast and can do a lot of little bits of damage, but he doesn't even have a lock on them. So these things like to get in nice behind you and cause problems. Ebon Jaguar. Those are one of the newer mechs. They like to do a lot of damage. It's Clan. An over-abused mech as far as I'm concerned, but hey, who am I? It wins. And that's probably it. Yep, that's it. We were defeated. So So they had 709 out of 750. They would have capped us out. So as you can see here, I got a little bit of cash for the battle. Gained a little bit of XP for my mech. Let's see, I got 6 kill assists, 550 damage. Did a little bit of bonus work there with the UAV. Got a little bit of scouting, helped capture some. Team stats here, you can see where I ranked in. So I did, my match score is 307. I came in third. That DDC Atlas with me, he was first with 4 kills and 3 assists. But yeah, we did pretty good considering we lost. Anyway, thanks for watching.